Hey guys, welcome back to Heavenly Hills Homestead, right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia. We got a new episode for you. Come check it out. All right, so here we are, got all the seeds lined out here. We're going to go over everything. We're going to try to start planting some stuff. I'm still waiting on some of my dirt to come. That's all the dirt I have left right there. Got milk jugs that I'm going to cut in half and plant the large pumpkins in. I'll show you all that part. Might not be today, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, let's go over the seeds though. For what we've got, we have eggplant. Don't ask me to pronounce that. It's Malazana rosa di Rotunda eggplant. Okay, now that's pretty good for a hillbilly. All right, that's pretty good for a hillbilly. Yes, it is. We have huckleberry, which I'll show you. I've already planted huckleberry. Sweet thing there helped me plant the huckleberries, didn't you? Did you help me plant? Yeah. Okay, so she helped me plant the huckleberries. Some of them's got more than just a couple in each of the pods. But they're growing. They're looking good. Now look here. I get all my stuff from just a couple different companies. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed is one of them. All right, so I encourage you to go check them guys out. I do believe you'll highly enjoy not only what you get there, but the selection and the variety is just overwhelming. Okay, you could spend several $100s and several hours there. As far as cucumbers go this year, we got the Mexican sire Gherkin cucumber, or also known as the world's tiniest watermelon. That will be growing this year. The Market Moore 76. It's a big, nice, really good slicer. Usually I grow every year the straight eights. Been growing straight eights since 2009, and I'm going to break away from them this year. Last year I tried 2 bush varieties, and didn't really like them I liked them, but I didn't. They weren't very disease resistant. My wife had bought the plants and wanted to try them out, so we did. But breaking away from it, because the cucumbers was good, breaking away from the straight eights is going to be good for us because we got a different variety. We got a taste for a different variety, and we seen that that could be another good cucumber out there. So that while I wasn't impressed with the plants that the bush varieties that we got because of the disease, I was impressed with the cucumber that come off of those. So that's why we're trying some different ones. And as you can see here, we got the Richmond green apple. Okay, and that's supposed to be another good one. We have the Dar, which is supposed to be a good pickling cucumber. So we're going to try that out because every year we make pickles, and sometimes we have to make them out of whatever we have, and it's not very good to try to make them out of straight eights. Sometimes they get way too big. Here is the Snail Vine. This is a bean. You can see right there what it says on the pack. Okay, it is hard to germinate from what I've been told. There's not many seeds in this pack. I think 7 seeds is all there is, and it was $7.50. So it is expensive. But I want to read to you on here. It says, native to Central and South America, this flowering legume vine is singularly unique and eye-catching. President Thomas Jefferson, a devout gardener, called it the most beautiful bean in the world. Produces trusses of gorgeous spiraling flowers that are scented like hyacinthia. All right, so I wanted to grow these because I want to get them for my wife, and I just look how beautiful that is. Is that not a beautiful, beautiful flower, bean, whatever you want to call it? It's awesome looking. So I'm highly anticipating this particular plant this year. Now, in the way of green beans, every year I grow Kentucky Blue Wonders. Okay, they've done well for me. I also usually grow Blue Lake 247s. Last year I planted Blue Lakes and they didn't come up, but my Kentucky Wonders did. But this year we're going to try something different. Got a greasy grit, okay, green bean, a greasy grit green bean. Don't move those, please. Please don't move them. Put them back. Thank you. We have our purple TP, and from what I'm understanding, the purple TP was known to be on the Trail of Tears. If I've read that right, I do believe it's a purple bean. Okay, so that's going to be pretty good. Paying a little homage to the Native Americans, the Indians. Have a lot of Indian that is in our bloodlines here at the homestead. Both sides of the kids, me on both sides. On my mom and my dad had Indian, and then on my wife, both they got Indian over there. So anyhow, this is called the Old Homestead, and when I clicked on it, I got to reading, and it's actually a Kentucky Wonder. So we will be growing the Kentucky Wonder again. All right, but it's just called under a different name, the Old Homestead. And as you can see here on the back, the Old Homestead Kentucky Wonder. Okay, so I'm going to be growing what I know is faithful to me, okay, because it produces very good. And when we sell out front, let me get that out of there. She made a mess eating her food there. I have to get it cleaned up shortly. Anyhow, when we grow them and we sell them, that is something that the whole neighborhood likes to buy off of. My little boy, my 9-year-old, helps me in the garden, and I let him take the produce out to the front that we have extra, and I let him sell it to the neighborhood. The next thing we have up that we're going to be growing is the kiwana. Okay, this is the round kiwana. It is a what they call a jelly fruit, also known as a African spiked cucumber. Okay, and then this one is another African spiked cucumber. Okay, a kiwana, jelly melon, whatever you want to call it. This come off of Amazon. These did. These are elongated ones. Reason being that it come off Amazon is when I first looked them up, Baker Creek was out of them, so I got these first, and then Baker Creek ended up getting them, so then I got those. These are more cucumber looking. They're elongated. Okay.
Daddy,
yes, baby.
these are your seeds.
Yes, they're my seeds. These are elongated. They grow about 100 foot and put off about 100 fruit.
These are your seeds.
Yes, baby. Yep.
All
Let me
done.
finish doing this, okay? All right. And anyhow, they do very good, especially in climates like here. But they do run quite a bit, so we're going to be putting up trellises. I did plant 4 of the seeds. Out of 4 seeds, 2 of them come up. 1 of them lived. So not really impressed with these seeds particularly. That's a sticker for something else that we'll be showing shortly. Okay, we'll be showing that shortly. All right. Okay, now moving on. I don't want you touching my stuff, baby. Okay.
What does that say?
It just says what it says. All right, we'll get to it in a minute. Got these. These were my free seeds from the seeds that I'd bought from Haas Tools. Encourage y'all to go check them out if you need some seeds. They're a great company as well, but these were my free ones that I got. They're Golden Delight Zucchini, so I'm excited to try those out. Now we have this one. This is called the Crook Neck Early Golden Squash. Okay, everybody knows these. Always good. They're faithful to me. In fact, I've got some right here from last year that I grew. Okay, and they did very well last year. I mean, so well, in fact, that we were overrun with squash, and we sold a ton of it. So there's those. You got those. I'll read it in a minute, baby. We're doing them by section, okay? These are zucchinis, black beauties, never grown them before, so we're going to grow them, check them out, and see what they're all about. I love zucchini bread, and I like zucchini and stir-fry stuff, so we're going to, hopefully these will do good for us as well. That is another Baker Creek heirloom seed.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
so these are flower seeds?
Yes, those are flower seeds. We're going to get to them just in a minute, okay?
Okay.
We got to do section by section, okay?
They belong to the plants.
I'll get to them quicker if you'd quit interrupting.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
We can grow them.
Yeah, we can grow them. That's right. These are the yellow squash, or squash, or yellow scallops. Never grown them before, so we're going to try them out and see what they're all about. Very interested in how they taste and how they grow. So we're going to try those out. Just trying a lot of different things this year. Moving on to the peppers. Here's a bunch of habanero peppers that I grew from last year. I had one yellow habanero plant, and I had 6 reds. So these are from those seeds right there. So we're going to try them out. I know they're growing because I got flats out there of these habaneros. I've probably got close to 100 habanero plants outside. So I know they're doing well. I got to get rid of some of them. In fact, I got some ghost peppers from the ones that I grew last year. I've got 4 of these plants growing.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
what's that say?
It says ghost pepper.
Okay.
All right.
So,
You got to quit interrupting.
okay.
I got to get through this.
Okay.
These are ghost peppers. Like I said, I got 4 of them planted. They're all growing. They're up. I'll show you those. Don't really need no more than 4 of them. Got Thai dragons out growing. I may have to replant these. When I got sick with COVID, some of them didn't get watered properly. My wife kind of missed them, and they got dried up a little bit, and they're kind of looking kind of rough. And so I might end up planting just a couple more of them just to get my number back up to where I wanted it at. These are mystery peppers. I did plant these mystery peppers. They're from last year. Can't remember what they were, in fact. But I'm leaning toward probably chocolate scorpions, but I'm not sure exactly. So the mystery peppers, we're just going to find out what they are when they come up, and then I'll mark the bag, and we'll find out what they are. Because I'm going to be growing a lot of stuff this winter as well, because I'm going to put the greenhouse will be up. Got orange habaneros. Yep, they're little.
Yeah.
We have the lemon dream. Okay, now the reason I got these is because before that I got anything from Baker Creek, my wife was there, and I said, well, hey, at the store, and I said, well, hey, I need some peppers, so would you pick me up some pepper seeds so I can get them started? Because every year I've planted peppers, I've never got them started.
These are pumpkins.
Yeah, no, they're not pumpkins. Pumpkins are right here, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Anyhow, I never get I get them to come up, and then they die. But not this year. I've got over 350 pepper plants up, and they're all smoking. So those were the lemon dreams. These are Corno de Toros. Hang on, Kara. A sweet orange sun. I didn't plant any of these because they were in a mix pack that was in here, but I may end up going ahead and planting some of them. These are long pepper blend. Got 2 packs of those. The sweet pepper blend, the carnival blend. The suns were in that. The sun bell peppers you just seen, they were in this stuff right here. May end up having to plant a few more of these because I think a few of them died back. So I'm gonna end up having to do that. I can't really keep track of how much I got out there because they're all bunched up, and I've tried to keep track of how many of each one I've got out there, marking them and stuff, but it's gotten out of hand, me having to, because I've had to transplant them out of starter trays and stuff like that into these bags that I've got, and it's caused me a little bit of problems. Anyhow, these are mild jalapenos. This is Salsa Blend. Salsa Blend has several different ones in it. Let's see here. It's it's got Anaheim's, Hungarian Wax, long slim cayennes, jalapeno miles, and anchos. So yeah, that's the salsa mix that we've got. Got early jalapenos. I got plenty of these. I do know that out there growing right now. Another early jalapeno. pepperoncinis. I'm going to plant a few more of those again. Hot lemons. I'm going to plant a few more of those again. These are chocolate scorpions. Okay. I got some of these started and growing. Might have to plant them again because, like I said, when I got sick, some of the stuff did good and some of it didn't. Probably going to end up having to plant a few more of these Scotch bonnets. There's 3 different types in it, I believe. I believe it's the red, the yellow. Yeah, the red, the yellow, and the chocolate are in this. Red, yellow, and chocolate Scotch bonnets. So, don't really know the exact... yes, baby.
I'm going to do these rushes.
Okay.
I'm going to.
All right, you do it. All right, so anyhow, I don't really know the exact mix of these, but we've got them growing, and I may, like I said, I may end up having to plant some more of them. I got to plant some Hungarian wax for me and my dad. That way I know that I got Hungarian wax growing. And I got to plant some sweet bananas, so I know that we got them growing. Next is corn. So here's some of the corn I'm going to be growing this year. We got True Gold, okay, Baker Creek. Some of those seeds, these seeds over here, they came from the Sherwood seed place, and I get those on Amazon. These came from theseedplants.com, okay, because it was really hard to find the banana pepper, and I got 100 seeds. There's a yes, honey.
I'm going to wash this.
Okay.
I'm going to wash these.
And these, I don't remember. Oh, so no GMO. Okay. So and they also came off of Amazon. So if you're needing seeds, and you can't find them, Amazon you might be able to. Anyways, True Gold, it's a good corn, so we're going to try it out. We're going to try out the Atomic Orange, okay? And we're going to try out Painted Mountain Corn, all right? Now, some of these corns are you can eat them, and then, like the True Gold. Other ones are more for flowers, making flour out of, and decoration and things like that. And then, then I got Faithful Peaches and Cream. So we're going to be growing that this year. All right, just like last year. I grew it last year. It did well for me. Had enough that I could sell, and we put a bunch of it up. So we're going to be growing it again. I've got quite a bit left in that bag, so we're pretty good still. I'll set that there like it. This is our free stuff that we got off of them. The first time we got the Butter Crunch lettuce from Baker Creek, and the second time we got the Nero di Toscana cabbage. So anyhow, we'll try to plant that this year. Last year I planted cabbage, did really well. Got to hurry up and try to get this in the ground. Either that or wait till closer to fall, maybe. But these are our snow and snap peas. And then we also got these. Don't ask me to try to pronounce either one. The first one was De Grace, but this one is like Carubi di Masson or something. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. So anyhow, both of them are snow and snap peas. We got cantaloupe from last year. This is the cantaloupes that we grew last year, and as you can see, that bag's very full. Check germination rate on these. Germination rate was like 97%, so it was very good germination rate. These were very good melons from last year. They did very good growing for me. No problems with them. Very little issue with disease or bugs, and we really enjoyed them last year. I mean, they were just cantaloupes growing everywhere. So excited to grow these again. I grew them from the local seed guy. The local seed guy grew them here, and then I grew them, and they did really well. So hopefully, all this stuff that I'm growing, and keep the seeds off of it every year, it'll just get better and better because it's all, it'll be accustomed to our temperatures and everything about here, the soils and all. So anyhow, these are some very, very expensive peppers. Or not peppers, excuse me, melons. We're on the melons right now. These are very expensive melons that I'm getting ready to show you. I've been looking at them, and I ended up getting them. They were $15 packs. This is Deliste table melon. They're French melons. Kind of remind you of a pumpkin. Yes, honey.
This is your food.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I'll eat it in a minute, okay? I'll eat it in a minute. It's an orange? Oh, that's good. Anyways, they kind of look like a pumpkin on the outside, but they are cantaloupe-ish on the inside. This one is Prescott Fond Blanc, okay? And as you can see there, it says cantaloupe, but they don't look cantaloupe at all. I mean, even this one here says cantaloupe there. They don't look like cantaloupes, but they are. And like I said, I paid $15 a piece for these. All right, there, and you can see there's not much. There's not much there. Okay, that's the Deliste table. This is the Prescott Fond Blanc. So you don't get much. You don't get many seeds there. Anyhow, there's that. Excited to grow these. Very, very excited to grow them. We have the Carolina Cross. That's a 180-pound watermelon. Just want to try to grow something fun for the kids. You know, the kids love to grow. They like watching things that are, get big and stuff. So we're going to be growing that. And then we got our Stone Mountain watermelon. I saved watermelon seeds from the watermelons I grew last year, and I cannot find them anywhere. So I don't know what I've done with them. But there's that. My daddy gave me some grape seeds from the grapes that are over at his house, but I had took some cuttings and got grapes off of those vines started off of the cuttings, and I'll show you those in a little bit. But we're going to plant them seeds and get them growing. Now here's some of the flower stuff. We're on to our flowers for now, and what we have here, we have a Fun and Sun blend, okay?
Daddy,
yes, honey.
I can actually roll in this ball.
Oh, right.
And then
Got 2 packs of those. Got some 4 o'clocks, okay? Nothing major there, but we got these white, Pro Cut Night Sunflower from Haas Tools. Yes, honey.
I can actually.
We have the Firecracker Sunflower from Haas Tools. Real pretty sunflowers. We have the Pro Cut Red Lemon Bicolor Sunflower. Why don't you take a look at that? Ain't that beautiful? Look at that. It is beautiful, ain't it? You see how good this one look? Look at that. Ain't that pretty?
Yeah, that is pretty.
So there's that. We have the Chocolate Cherry Sunflower. I like them dark ones, man. They're just so beautiful.
You like those black ones?
Yeah, the dark ones, yeah.
The black ones?
Yeah, we have the Skyscraper. It's, I don't remember how tall it was. One of them was 17 foot. One of them was 14 foot, and the other one was 17 foot. I can't remember which one's which. But they get really big. I'm going to have to go back on Haas Tools and look up the height of them. The Kong Giant Sunflower. I mean, that joker is big. That might have been the 17-footer, and that might have been the 14-footer. Yeah, I think it is. It's 14 foot, and this was the 17 foot. Then last from Haas Tools, we have the Joker Sunflower. Beautiful, gorgeous sunflowers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a big old sunflower plot in the front yard, and I'm going to have them going from shortest to tallest. So I'm going to have to go and actually look up all these sunflowers on the height and write it on the pack so I know which one's to plant in the front, which one's to plant in the back. Now these was supposed to be a Velvet Queen, but it says Velvet Queen Mix. Now I didn't ask for no mix, but it ended up being a mix. And so when you go on Amazon and you buy stuff, because anywhere that the Velvet Queen was, M.I. Gardner, Haas Tools, anywhere that I looked up the Velvet Queen, it was sold out. And as soon as it would pop up and I would get the notification or the email of it, then I'd go and look, and it was gone again. So I went on. That's why I go to Amazon. if I try to buy it a few times from these guys and I can't get a hold of it, then I ain't got no choice but to go to Amazon and buy it. Well, anyhow, this one was the one I picked off Amazon, and it ended up being a mix. And I'm not very happy about it. So, well, we'll just plant this in a flower bed. But I wanted a true Velvet Queen. Velvet Queen kind of looks like a chocolate cherry. So, I mean, it's not a huge deal. They're just more fun in the sun. 2 more packs of those. Evening Sun from Baker Creek. All right, look how pretty that is. It's just gorgeous. The Titan, okay, from Baker Creek. Autumn Beauty from Baker Creek. Lemon Queen from Baker Creek, okay, and Red Sun from Baker Creek. Now, that's all the sunflowers. Now, let's move on last but not least. It's my favorite little hobby since I've started. Pumpkins. On to the pumpkins. All right. Let's see here. First we'll do the gourds. We got these are Luffa Gourds. Okay, so if you didn't know, the loofahs that you buy in the store, they come from a gourd, so you can grow these. Now, I again tried to find them, couldn't find them. Had to go to Amazon to get them, and there's, you can see, Park Seed Company had them. 25 seeds, and I don't remember, it wasn't real cheap though. But anyhow, you get 25 seeds in this pack. So I got my Luffa Gourd seeds. Then Mr. Chad New, okay, he sent me his bushel gourd seeds. Very excited to grow these. If you don't follow him, go on YouTube, type in Chad New, find him. He's a great guy. He grows giant pumpkins. Been following him since last year. Very excited. Hope he grows a big one this year. But we'll see what all happens. But he sent me those right there, and I'm very thankful for that. And then here, he sent me his 951. Okay, and you can see there the cross that it was, 1501 Vander Weilen and a 1938 Urena. All right. And so then he also sent me his 1378. It's 2,118 pound Baron and a cross with a 1938 Urena. And that 1938 and that 1911 Urenas, man, I'm telling you what, them are powerhouses. And then he sent me the 1911 Urena crossed with a 1938 Urena, his 1251 New. All right, so I want to say thank you to Chad New, and hopefully we can have a little contest this year, and watching each other's YouTube channels and seeing what we do good and what we do wrong, and hopefully I can learn from you. But like I say, if you want to grow giant pumpkins, go check out Chad New. He's an awesome dude. Now, we also have 727 Hodge. All right, this won a hired deal winner. All right, I gave my daddy 2 of these, and I kept 2 of them. So we got to try that out. We also have a 2009 Hodge. It's a 2016 Boonin to a 2005 Haste. We also have the 1240 Hodge, which is a 1936 Keenan to a 2016 Boonin. And those are pounds, not the years. All right. 824 pound Hodge to the 1,216.5 pound Hodge to the 2005 Haste. We have a 2261 Schmidt, which is a 2283 Barlow Jacobson's self. And then we have the 1673.5 Bartimus. So we're going to be planting several of these seeds, okay? And we're going to have one big pumpkin patch out there, because we've also got Blue Moon pumpkins to grow. Or no, excuse me, full moon pumpkins. We have Blue Bayou, and we have the white Cinderella, and then we have my cross that I made. So we have some pretty cool pumpkins to grow this year, and there's the milk jugs that we're going to be growing them in. These giant pumpkins right here, we're going to cut that in half and grow them in that, start them out in that. Oh man, you know I have forgotten the tomatoes. Goodness gracious. This video is getting really long, but anyhow, I just wanted to show y'all what all we're going to be growing. So anyways, this is, this is the golden accordion tomato. We're going to be growing that this year. Go look that up. If you've never seen a golden accordion, go look up the golden accordion tomato. All right, and we're going to be growing it. So there's one tomato. The great white, we're going to be growing the great white again. There's two. The mortgage lifter, that's 3. The sweet cranberry, that's 4. The watermelon, that's 5. The Siberian pink honey, that's 6. The Amur tiger, that's 7. The yellow pear, that's 8. The pink brandywine, that's 9. The hillbilly, that's 10. The Ananias Noor, otherwise known as a black and pink center, okay, that's 11. Cherokee purple, that's 12. The orange Kentucky beefsteak, that's 13. Then we have Dr. White cheese yellow, that's 14. Abe Lincoln, 15. Napa Chardonnay, 16. Black Beauty, 17. Get Stuffed, 18. Blue Beauty, 19. Big Rainbow, 20. Orange Peach, very excited about this one, 21. Thornburg Lemon Blush, it's 107 years old that they thought it was gone for 107 years. That's 22. Spoon, that's 23. Tomatillo, got a couple of them already growing. That's 24. Large Boar, okay, can you see that? It's 25, 2 of those. Berkeley tie-dye, that's 26. And I forgot, on the melons, we got Rich Sweetness 132. So, we have a lot, and I do mean a lot of plants to grow. So stay tuned for all that, okay? Lots of stuff here to grow. Lots of stuff still not here that we're going to be growing. Again, you need to go check Haas Tools out, all right? Go check out Haas Tools. They got seeds. They got tools. Go check them out, all right? Also watch their row by row show weekly on YouTube, all right? And then go and check out Baker Creek, all right? And go check out my friend over at Chad New YouTube channel growing these giant pumpkins. Okay, guys? Sorry for the long-winded video. We'll put all these up, get some things started, and start a new video. So we'll see y'all later.